I know you've come to a realization that maybe you have to let go of a relationship, a friendship, or maybe you have to let go of them because you're losing yourself. Not because you're replaying conversations in your head saying that maybe if I reach out, maybe they'd come back. No. No, don't do that. Don't call them. Don't text them. You need to focus on healing yourself. And take it from a grain of salt, because I've been there where I just like, oh, I need to go call them. I need to go text them. I need to go tell them like how I feel. You know, maybe they need to know that I care. No. They do not need to know that you care. Even if you wanted to reach out, it's okay. I've done it before and I know where it's gotten me. Nowhere. And I realized that reaching out sometimes makes you feel less. By that, I'm referring to it makes you feel like you're not worthy. Like you have to work for the attention. You have to work for them to love you, for them to care about you, or for them to show that they care. Or you have to show your actions like, hey, I care. I'm right here and I'll be here whenever you're ready. Like, no, stop. You need to understand that sometimes we have to let it go, whether it be a friendship, where that friend is not valuing you, like your time, your worth, you know, maybe they're not there for you when you need them, or maybe they need a boost, or maybe, you know, you make excuses for them. Maybe they're treating me this way because I'm not there for them, or maybe I don't understand. No, you shouldn't be treated a certain way, especially if you feel so bad about like, oh, I miss this person. I need to do this for so-and-so to see me. No. You are beautiful and perfect the way you are, whether you are a guy, whether you're a woman, you know, you should not let no girl or no man disrespect you at all. You are worthy of being loved. If nobody told you today, you are worth it. I'm not sure who needs to see this. I'm not sure if you're alone battling your battles. I'm there with you. Like, I may not know you. You may be a person lost right now and, you know, saying, oh, I'm not worthy, you know, I wasn't good enough. You are good enough. Maybe that person wasn't for you. Let them go. God has something better for you out there. Whether that be somebody within time. Like, you have to work on yourself right now. Work on yourself. Love yourself. Do new hobbies, whether that be knitting, whether that be running. Something simple. Whether that be going and discovering more things about you that you never knew. You have to let them go. Not because you're not able to. Trust me, I've been there. I've done that. Where I've decided like, oh, you know, maybe if I reach out, this person will call me. Or I text them long paragraphs and then I get left on deliver or seen, you know? And then I realized like, man, if I had a daughter or a child or a nephew or niece going through the same thing that I've gone through, you know, where I'm missing someone and I'm like crying and, you know, making myself look really bad and embarrassing, I would say, hey, hold on here. Like, you are worth it. You need to let them go. And I wish I heard that from somebody, you know? And it's hard because sometimes we're stuck on like what we had. Like, oh, we had this long relationship with them for like years. And then we see it and we're like, okay, time has flown. Like, you know, what are they up to? You go and look at their social media. They're with a new person, or they're moving on, or they're doing better without me. It doesn't matter. What matters is you. You're a good person. They've been a good person. You know, it doesn't matter if they've moved on to the next, or if they're over here with so-and-so, or if they're over there. Like, no, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you matter right now. Let them go. They're not worth it. If they were worth it, you think they would be making you go through all this stuff? No. What do they have to offer you? Nothing. But what? Tears? Making you mad? Making you doubt yourself? Making you look like you're like nobody? Making it look like you're not valuable? You are valuable. You don't have to have a dollar sign to be valuable. Your attributes, your character, your loyalty, you yourself, who you surround yourself with. I bet you anything right now, you have a lot of attributes. Whether that be nice, whether you be noble, whether you're funny, whether you like to help people. Like, who wouldn't want a good person like you? Like, and you may say, oh, what if they never miss me? They always come back. They always come back, but that's up to you. If you let them in and you want them back, then you can let them in and let them back. But remember this, if you let them back in, you're opening old wounds and you're letting them stomp on you, making it seem like, oh, I have access to her. I can call her whenever. She will answer. She will do my favors. He will do my favors, Why would you go so far for that person when they have not gone far for you? And it's not about, I felt it. I felt it before where I really truly loved a person and I had to let them go. Not because I don't care, but because I know my worth, and I know that if I let them go, I know that God's gonna give me double of what I had, Whether that be a friendship, whether that be a family member, whether that be a relationship, whether that be anything. But just know that deep down inside of you, you are worth it. You are worth it. Like, you don't have to have anything to your name. Not money. Not a title. Nothing. You don't have to have nothing but your own name. Your own name. You make your identity for yourself. Oh, maybe like, if I let them go now, would they ever come back? Yes, they would come back. Maybe not now, maybe not a week or a day. It doesn't matter how many days go by and you say, oh, maybe they won't come back. Trust me, they always come back. They come back when you're better, when you're doing better, when you're in a relationship, when you have things going on for you. Why? Because they want access to what you have. And that's the truth. It's happened and it always will happen. And you're going to say, oh no, but they were with so-and-so, but they still reached out to me. They still miss me. No, they did not miss you. I'm sorry, but they didn't miss you. They want access to you still, so they can bother you whenever they can. And that's not okay. But I'm here to tell you that you need to realize that sometimes letting go is the strongest thing you could do for yourself. Not because you're there and questioning like, maybe they'll come, or maybe, maybe I could just go talk to them. Maybe I could call them. Maybe if I see them or something. No. You hold back and you tell yourself, I am worthy. I am strong. And I am worth every dime. And I know that God, if you believe or you don't believe, that God will give me something better. Right now, your main focus is taking care of yourself. Letting go of them isn't meant to please them, isn't meant to fulfill them, nothing here. We're not pleasing them. We're pleasing ourselves. Why? Because we're keeping our peace that we need. Peace that they didn't give us. Like, why do we need to stress over somebody who isn't caring for us? Like, if we don't let them go, they're still gonna make us feel miserable. But if we let them go, we find our peace, we do our inner healing, we learn more about ourselves. We know that sometimes having things come with an expiration. I know it's sad to say, but it's like expired milk. If it's not good, do you drink it? No, you let go of it. It's like a mold. It sticks with you. It follows you everywhere until you get rid of it. So let them go. Let them go for yourself. And I know you're going to say, but how can I trust you? How can I trust your words or anything like that? I've been through it. I've cried. I've prayed. I've You know, I've gone through it. I've gone through trials and tribulations, you know, trusting like, oh, you know, maybe I'm going to go back. You want to run back to them, but don't do it. Save yourself. Your peace is worth more than you could ever imagine. Like, imagine all that time where you could have been investing it in within yourself, going to the gym, loving yourself, whether that be perfecting your art, whether that be perfecting your music, whether that be perfecting your relationship with your parents, your mom, your dad, your siblings, you know. Maybe that relationship caused you so many other things in your life where it caused damages. And you're just sitting there and saying, well, I lost them. And I ruined my relationship with my other friends or my family or my coworker or something for this person that I gave it all to. You know? Sometimes it's good to just let go. And I'm not saying it's easy. It will never be easy. I never say that it's easy. I say it's hard and difficult because there's times where you're just battling yourself. You're replaying conversations in your head saying, man, you know, they told me they love me, but they said this, but they said that, you know, they said they would never do this, but they did. And why do you hurt yourself for that? Sometimes it's just better to just deal with it in your own peace. I'm telling you, they will come back. Maybe not now, maybe not a day, a week, a month. Maybe it may take years. And they may be the ones later on telling you an apology and writing it to you or saying, hey, I'm sorry for hurting you. I really did care about you. You know? And that's definitely up to you if you want to allow that to come back again. I say some people change and some people don't. But do not change a person. A person, you can never change a person. A person will be the same. That's what I'm saying. Let them go. You're letting them go to grow. But you're also letting them go to have peace. So it goes both sides. Think about the pros and cons. If I let them go, I'm going to have peace. I'm going to find myself. I'm going to love myself. And I'm going to value who I am as a person. And then for them, don't ever wish them bad. Just know that maybe they need to heal. Maybe they have problems, inner problems that they're struggling with. Maybe they need prayer. Maybe they're struggling themselves and they can't give you what you want. But letting them go is a way for them to realize that they lost you. And this isn't about, hey, you know, maybe within time they'll reach out and they'll be a different person, a changed person. I can't guarantee that. I'm not speaking for all people, but I say some people do change for the good. But I'm saying, if you really care about that person, let them go. And if you feel like you're not at peace, let them go. Because your peace matters. And I know this because I've had that. I had that where I had sleepless nights. I was there crying. I was there battling my own worth, my own thoughts, and saying, damn, like, am I not a good friend? Am I not good enough? No, you are good enough. Don't let them determine your worth just because you walked away. You walking away is the power you're giving yourself back. Letting them go is just finding yourself, giving yourself that peace that you need. Maybe you need a dog, maybe you need a cat, a pet, something that can fill that void. But you do not need them. And I hope today, like if you're struggling or you know somebody who's struggling, that you guys could get help and help one another. You're not alone. I may just be one person, but I know that you're not alone and that you're a warrior, you're a champ, you know, and you're worth it. And to your future self, I hope you heal.